Hi guys, welcome to this video here on the channel, and today I'm going to show you our complete package for the new Audi RSQ8. The ABT RSQ8 Legacy Edition is a really extreme car built for those who want something special, limited to 125 pieces only. And I think you can clearly see we've given it a very aggressive front by adding a lot of matte carbon parts. Also a new front splitter. Here you can see the RSQ8-LE lettering in racing green, which is also the color you're gonna find in the interior. So also that has been completely rebuilt. What I really like are those hood intakes. They don't just look cool, they also absorb quite some heat, so it's a real opening. The new front lights look super aggressive, so I think the overall look here, the matching of the glossy black and the matte carbon, I think that's a perfect fit. It looks incredible. We have 23-inch wheels, also glossy black. I mean, the ones that you've probably seen on the RS6 and RS7 before. I love that design. It's been really loved by everyone. Of course, the ABT logo will always stand right for you while you drive. And then we also painted the brake calipers in racing green. Here we have some special wheel intakes painted in glossy black. Also here you can see one of 125 only in the world. New matte carbon mirror caps, a completely new side skirt, lowering the car, giving it a lot more dynamic overall. And when I say lowering the car, you will also realize that overall it's quite a bit lower. That happens through our up level control, which offsets the normal ride heights, just to give it a much more sporty look. I mean, the one that we have now is just for standing still. While driving it will be up a bit, but still. The car has a lower center of gravity, which just improves the handling overall. And maybe you're also aware that the car has an electronic active roll stabilization. And this time on this car was the first time that we've been able to adjust and adapt the software of that while working straight with the OEM, so straight with Audi, which has been incredible because this really helps us to improve the handling of this car, and I would say it goes a lot more into the direction of a Lamborghini Urus. So that's super cool and very unique and something we are very proud of with this car. So the carbon white body is not just at the front but also at the rear, and then connects the new rear diffuser, which also looks so much more aggressive, very clean, very nice. We have a completely new exhaust system. You see we have two on each side. Also here, one thing that we did already on the other Legacy editions is paint the carbon intakes and also the logo in the same color than the interior. Then you will also realize that we have a new spoiler on top of it, and also added some part here just to really keep the dynamic all the way through the car. And I'm really proud of the design. Not just that we really upgraded this car, but also that we kept the design language that we had on the RS6 and the RS7, and were really able to transform it into this car. It's truly amazing, and I think our designers did a really good job. But now, let's look to the inside. On the interior, we have completely redone all the parts. So you see, we added the racing green leather with a very nice perforation and some very nice details. Here we have the signature line badge also added to the car, so really cool. Also in the interior, there's matte carbon. So that was actually something I was not so sure about in the beginning, because it's the first time that we did it also on the outside, because Audi decided to use matte carbon and we basically had to adapt to that. But I have to say, I think it looks super nice, and also in combination with that green, it just matches perfectly. You have the ABT logo highlighted here. You have one of 125 also when entering the car. The steering wheel has been redone. Everything is basically brand new, the pedal shifters, and that's just super cool. I mean, on the RSQ8 Legacy Edition, we have like a standard package of the interior. It doesn't have to be this much, but I think if you really want your style and your personality even in the interior, it's nice that we now also offer these options and that we can truly discuss every single detail and just make it very special. I mean, maybe you have seen the RS6 with the orange interior, or also with the shadow blue interior. Those kind of cars really kicked off that project, and the feedback we've gotten so far has been incredible. So yeah, I just really want to push that area, and I think it's nice to be able to offer that to our customers. Now the last thing that we need to speak about is of course the engine. So let me open this up and let's have a look. Because if your car looks like that, of course you also want it to be fast. And we've upgraded the V8 engine. I mean, Legacy Edition we've called it because, as you maybe have heard, it's the last time that the RSQ8 or also RS6, RS7 are gonna have the V8. So it's our last chance to upgrade this engine, and we have 760 horsepower, which is super fast, which is almost 100 horsepower more compared to a Lamborghini Urus. Also, this car is a lot more unique than a Lamborghini Urus and will beat it, I think, in almost every aspect. Here you also still have some added carbon, and you see that it's one of 125. So I think, honestly, it's an amazing package. And can't wait to see the first ones on the road. Can't wait to get all the feedback from you guys so far. It's been incredible. And yeah, if you want something special, something truly unique, and a perfect car, aggressive enough and still great for everyday use, that's the one to go for. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.